So now I'm gonna have you, I'm gonna scoot you into the table here and get you a little closer. There we go. All right. Go ahead and just hold your hand up like this. Actually, let's have you keep your elbow at your side. Good. So now with your thumb up, perfect. I'm gonna have you go ahead and turn your hand so that your palm is facing the table. Go ahead. Okay, good. Okay, and then go back to this position. Perfect. And I'm gonna have you rotate your wrist so that your palm is facing the ceiling. Go ahead. Good. Okay. All right. Just a couple more here and then we'll move on. So I'm going to have you, for this one, go ahead and put your elbow on the table. Good. Do you need to be scooted in a little bit?
Maybe a little bit.
Okay. There we go. How's that?
Good.
All right. Perfect. So now I'm going to have you go ahead and bend your wrist as far as you can that way. Go ahead. Perfect. Okay. And then flip up, flip over so that your palm is up. Good. And then I'm going to have you bend as far as you can that way. And I'm just going to put this between your fingers here. Perfect. Okay. Now I'm going to have you make a fist for me with that right hand. Good. Perfect. Alrighty. Okay, so next I'm just going to test the strength of your arms. So what I'm going to have you start with, I'm going to pull you back out from the table just a bit so we've got some more room to move. Good. Okay, I'm going to do this on both of your arms. So first we're going to do shoulder flexion. So go ahead and hold your left arm out like that. Perfect. And then don't let me push it down. Okay, good. And now we're going to hold it out like this to the side. Perfect. And then don't let me push it down. Okay, good. Okay. Now I'm going to have you hold your hand out like this. Perfect. Go ahead and bring that elbow a little closer to your side. Good. All right, and now don't let me move your arm. Good. Okay, back to this position. Perfect. Don't let me move your arm. Okay, good. Alrighty. Now I'm going to have you bring your hand up to your shoulder like this. Good. And then don't let me pull your hand down. Okay, good. And now you can get your arm up into this position. Perfect. And then straighten just a little bit. Good. Now don't let me push your arm down. Good. Okay, and then we'll take a look at your wrist here. So go ahead and hold your arm out and then bring that wrist up. Perfect. And then don't let me straighten it. Okay, good. And then flip over and bend it up. Good. And then don't let me straighten it. Okay, good. All right, so now we're going to do all of those same ones just on your other arm. All right. So we're going to start with your arm straight out in front. And don't let me push you down. Okay, good. And then straight up to the side here. Perfect. Go ahead and straighten that elbow. Perfect. Don't let me push you down. Okay, good. Alrighty. Now I'm going to have you, I'll go over to this side. I'm going to have you put your arm at your side like this. Yep, good. And then don't let me pull your arm out. Okay, perfect. And don't let me push your arm in. Okay. Okay, and then I'm going gonna have you bring this right hand up to your shoulder as far as you can. Good. And then don't let me pull your arm down. Okay, good. And let's see, can you get this arm up into this position? Good, okay, and then straighten your elbow just a bit. Good, okay, don't let me bend your arm. Okay, good. All right, let's look at the wrist for this arm and then we'll be done with these. So go ahead and bend your wrist up like this. Good. Don't let me straighten it. Okay, and then flip over. Good, and bend like this. Perfect, and don't let me straighten it. Okay, good. Alrighty. Next we're going to do some vision tests just to make sure that you can see everything that's going on in your environment. So I'm going to sit in front of you here. We're going to get a little up close and personal with these ones, but took a shower today, so it should be good. Let me move you back just a bit. There we go. How's that hip feeling?
It's okay.
Good. You let me know if it's starting to hurt you during any of these tests.
Okay.
All right. Let's get everything set up. All right, so for this first one, I'm just going to have you look at the tip of this pen here, and then without moving your head, I want you to follow it with your eyes. Okay? Good. Okay, next I'm going to have two pens, the blue and the black, and I want you to look at, without moving your head, again, just using your eyes, I want you to start by looking at this black tip of the pen, and then when I tell you to switch, go ahead and look at the blue. Okay, so start with the black, look at the blue, look at the black, look at the blue, black, look at the blue, good. Okay. Let's see. Alrighty. So next I'm gonna test your peripheral vision. So I'm gonna have you keep your eyes looking at the tip of my nose here, and I'm gonna a little closer to you here. I'm gonna flash some numbers, and I want you to tell me which numbers you're seeing. Okay? All right. So stay focused on my nose.
3.
Okay.
4. 4. 3. 4. 1. 2.
Okay. Good. Okay, and then last test here, again, this is going to test your peripheral vision. So what I'm going to have you do is just focus on my nose with your eyes, and then I'm going to have you tell me when you see one of these tennis balls. So first I'm going to have you cover up one of your eyes. Good, and just cup it like that. And then with your other eye, focus on my nose. Perfect. And then let me know when you see these tennis balls.
Yes. Yes.
Can you see either of the tennis balls?
No.
Good. Tell me when you can.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, go ahead and cover your other eye. And we're going to do the exact same thing. So go ahead and just focus on my nose and let me know when you see the tennis balls.
Yes.
Okay. Can you see either of the tennis balls?
No.
Good. Let me know when you can.
On the bottom.
Good.
On the top.
Good. All right, very good. So it looks like for our next couple of sessions, we're going to work on trying to regain some range of motion in that right arm, and then we're just going to work on adapting some of your environments and tasks at home, like taking a shower and brushing your hair, so that you're able to follow those hip precautions that we talked about earlier.
Okay.
Does that sound good?
Yes.
Alrighty, I'll wheel you back to your bed now.
Thank you.
You're welcome.